Hello, my name is Angelika HILBECK and I'm an environmental scientist at the Swiss Federal Institute of Technology in Switzerland, in Zurich. And I'm also the chairperson of a European network of scientists for social and environmental responsibility. In my capacity as a scientist working on environmental biosafety and risk issues of GMOs, it is very critical for me to have full access to all the information that is being provided to regulators and government agencies in the context of approval processes of genetically modified organisms. We provide expertise and critical outside views on GMOs and in the regulatory process, and in order to do that job really well, we obviously need full information and need access to the data that is being supplied to these agencies. So in that context, the Aarhus Convention, which is about access to information and public participation, this is the most critical component for us. In the context of public participation, which is what the Aarhus Convention is also about, we sometimes also need additional information that goes beyond and above what is being provided in a fairly narrow scope of regulatory debate and of the information that's being submitted to a regulatory approval process. So it is more about, or not only about, the access to the written information provided within that narrow scope of a regulatory approval process, but it is also about getting information on materials or generating new materials and new information where you need access to the material of the debate. And that is where currently the debate is about the implementation of the Aarhus Convention, whether or not also access to material and access to substances beyond and above the written information provided by developers also will be encompassed or fits under the scope of the Aarhus Convention. And from an environmental scientist perspective, that is crucial if we want to fulfill our mandate as independent scientists to contribute information and contribute knowledge to the public within the realm of the public debate about GMOs.